Okay, so this is day 2 of my blogging, and we're doing Puma part 1. First question, am I into sports? We'll get this over and done with straight away. I'm just going to say no. I don't play any. I mean, the last time I played was probably when I was 13, so about 5 years ago. I don't mind watching them. I mean, I can watch people playing football in real life. I can watch people playing basketball in real life, tennis in real life. Anything that I'm actually watching I can enjoy, but if people are playing on the telly, then I don't know, I just can't get into it. I mean, it's not the same atmosphere, is it? You can't cheer, or like, I don't know, you just can't get into it. Of course, lots of benefits to playing any kind of sport. A, you get in your exercise. B, if you like go to a club or like a football team, then you're obviously getting new friends. It's just it's socially good, and it's really beneficial for yourself as well. So what the guidelines are like 30 minutes a day of exercise. If you're just out and about with your mates, having a kick around or something, that's like a couple of hours just like exercising, but you don't really feel like you're exercising, so it's really good in that sense as well. I don't play sports because I just don't have the time, really. I don't have the time. That sounds really bad though. But like other ways, I walk a lot. I do walk places because I can't drive, so I guess I have to. Or like a bike, but I don't really bike in this weather because it's horrible. Obviously look after myself, eat generally healthy. I mean, if there was like, say, a bunch of grapes and a chocolate bar, I think I'd prefer the bunch of grapes, to be honest. I'm not really a junk eater, so that's really good. Yeah, that's how I look after myself. I have tried to do like fitness regimes sometimes, but they're so boring. It's like you have to do this many things in this amount of time. It's all set up for you. It's not like playing something. Like, it's not like playing a sport with your friends. It's different. Is it cool to be sporty? I would say so. I mean, when I was at school, you have like the popular group, don't you? What you call the popular group. All of them pretty much played the sport. I mean, it was mostly the football and the rugby team who were in the popular group. So I'd say so. I mean, because if you're in a team, then that automatically gains you like 10 more friends. So if everyone has groups of sports, then you just kind of mingle, and that's a big group. So yeah, I think it's quite cool. Do people update stuff on like sports? Me and my friends don't tend to do anything sporty, so we don't update like having a good gym session or something. But like my dad and my brother, if like Villa are on the telly playing football, then they'll be like update their status to like what the score is and who scored and what's going on. But I don't really pay attention to them. Okay, so that was that kind of section. On to B. How do I decide what clothes I want to buy? Yeah, the price is a big factor. I mean, I'm not rolling in the money, but if like, you know them big Grandad jumpers, I really like them. But it was like 80 quid for a jumper, so that's a bit much. It was Jack Wills, and yeah, you're probably paying for the name rather than what it actually is. But I just think that's a bit expensive. First of all, I mean, I've got to like what I'm looking at. Otherwise, I'm just gonna walk past everything I don't like, aren't I? So first, if I go, right, let's say I'm in a shop, found something that I like. First thing I would do is look at it. Yeah, like it. Then I'll look at the price. Okay, it's a reasonable price. Then I'll probably look at like the material, because if it's, you know, when you like found a bargain, then you like have to look at what it's made out of, because sometimes I'd rather buy something more expensive, which is quality, than buy something cheap that you've got to buy about 5 times because it keeps ripping or something. So that's what I'd rather buy. Also, I hate it when I'm in a shop and the shop person's like, "You alright? Can I help you with anything? What are you looking for?" Like, that really puts me off buying something. So if people do that a lot, then I'd probably just walk straight out the shop. I'd rather just take my time looking and stuff, and if I need help, then I'll ask. What kind of things inspire me, like, to what I'm gonna buy? I'm quite quirky in my style. Like something that like a lot of people haven't seen before, because it's not really in fashion. It's just what I like to wear. Camden is like my home place for shopping. I love it. Literally, I could buy everything there. It's quite the different kind of alternative style in Camden. So, like, when I go there a couple of times, that really inspires me for what I want to wear next time. I don't really research my clothes, but if I'm flicking through a magazine and something pops up, then I might, because it always says what shop it's from, then I might have a look on the website or something and go from there, really. What are we on about? Oh, okay. Sports clothing. In terms of that, I don't think I've ever owned a piece of sporting clothing. So, yeah, I know my brother wears a lot of sporty stuff because he's a sporty person, but I've never worn it really. There's like, I know we're looking at Puma and stuff, and I know there's like Nike, Adidas. I can't really think of any more sporting brands really, but I know they're quite expensive, I think. But that's my run on sports clothes. Don't really know anything about them, to be honest.